Nitin Soni joins us to understand, and let's take the story forward from Sunil Mittal, where he feels that by the end of the next financial year, the ARPUs in India actually could go to as high as 300 rupees. Nitin, now can I say that Mr. Mittal has been maintaining this from years now that India has the lowest ARPU and they need to go higher. Unfortunately, the trend has not been very exciting.
Yeah, thanks for having me on the show. So we do have a stable outlook on the Indian telecom sector, and we do expect that the average revenue per user without any tariff hike will still rise by 10 to 15%. Now, I think it's right to say that Indian telcos have not taken a tariff hike in a long time, given the high inflation and I think some reluctance from the Indian telcos. But I think it may be the appropriate time for the industry to go for a tariff hike, for a headline tariff hike, given they have now invested significantly on the 5G spectrum and to roll out the 5G network. So the return on investment is also, on the lower side for the Indian telcos if you compare it regionally within the Asia Pacific. As we know that the average revenue per user is still one of the lowest in probably in the world or in the Asia Pacific, definitely. So we do expect the headline tariff will come in the next 12 to 18 months.
Uh, do you see the intensity coming, increasing from an unexpected source, which is BSNL? Because given that the government balance sheet is getting better, BSNL is now also getting ready perhaps to be a serious number three player?
I think it's highly unlikely that BSNL will create any sort of significant competition in the industry. Both BSNL and MTNL combined, I think they have below 10% market share, and they don't have the firepower to really compete effectively against Bharti and Jio, and they haven't launched much 5G yet. So I don't think the competition will intensify. Vodafone Idea, as we know, is in the market to raise 45,000 crores, but has been there in the market for a long time to raise funds, and they haven't been successful. So I would believe that the competition would actually remain subdued, and that should allow Bharti Airtel and Reliance Jio to increase average revenue per user.
Okay, fair enough. You also had Sunil Bharti Mittal speaking to us saying that now we need a little bit more investments when it comes to fiber and eventually we'll be ready for 6G one day. How far are we from there?
Yeah, that's true. I think India definitely needs much more fiber. In the past 5 or 10 years, we have seen that Bharti and Reliance Jio, they have invested significantly in the fiber networks, both intracity and intercity. But India demographically is obviously a larger country, and we still need a large fiber network to offload the data consumption. India has the largest data consumption of 22 GB per month per user, and that definitely is going to grow to 25 and then to 30 GB. And for data to be offloaded to fiber network in the 5G era and in future in the 6G era, the country definitely needs investment on the fiber network.
Appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us.